2020 has certainly been quite the year.
Tell me about it.
And while ultimately I do feel internally like I have more hope for 2021 and beyond than I do a lack of faith for 2021 and beyond.
You're crazy, man.
Here are my 5 reasons why everything that's happened so far this year have been causing me to lose a little bit of faith in humanity moving forward. Reason number 1, and this one is a biggie for me, is how much we've already let everything that's happened since this all kicked in polarize us. I know that people have very, very, very different opinions of what's been going on so far.
That's the truth, baby.
And while that's completely natural, to me what's not natural and concerning is the amount of judgment, name-calling, and lack of respect we've held towards people who don't hold the same opinion of us. And this is from people from all perspectives on what's going on. The more we do that, the less likely we are to find a conclusion and a solution that works well for everyone and respects everyone's opinions and helps us to get beyond what's actually been happening.
That sounds good.
Reason number 2 is both the historical and the active disregard for those in need that honestly leads me to believe that pretty much anything is possible. It's kind of disheartening when you think of how many people are in a position of being able to assist others or assist huge pockets of the population that are in dire need of support that just choose to do nothing about it. And also those of us who maybe aren't in that position to make a huge difference, but just choose to go on with our lives pretending that those issues don't even exist.
Excuse me.
To me, we're all equally guilty, and the fact that we're able to go on with our lives and pretend like a good chunk of the world's population and their dire needs are unimportant makes me feel like pretty much anything really is possible.
No doubt in my mind.
Reason number 3 is how easy we've been to manipulate so far.
Yes, that's true.
And I'm talking about people from all sides, whether it's falling hook, line, and sinker into a pit of endless fear based off of everything the mainstream media is telling you, or falling hook, line, and sinker into the most obscure beliefs of what's going on behind the scenes with this entire situation. There are so many of us that seem to be so easy to manipulate, and to me that is very concerning. Let's remember to keep our critical thinking intact, to respect all opinions out there, and maybe at that point we'll actually uncover what is and isn't true.
You better be right.
Reason number 4 is, in my opinion, the lack of leadership that exists towards a new direction. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that clearly want to see us get through this and also want to create a lot of change in this world. And while that's a great thing, I don't see anyone with an actual clear plan of how we're actually going to do it.
That's a shame.
Reason number 5 is that as messed up as this year has been so far, it's the fact that when I look at it, it feels like the potential war between both sides is actually just getting started. As certain things start to come into play or start to be mandated, it could only get uglier from here. And if we don't come together and start to respect each other more throughout this entire experience, I'm actually quite worried.
I'm scared.
As doom and gloom as this video may seem, my intention here is actually not to get you locked up into a state of despair towards what's going on. This is actually part of a 2-part series, with the other piece exploring my 5 reasons why I have hope for humanity in 2021 and beyond. So if you haven't already, be sure to check that out as well. And for more brutally honest personal development content designed for those who actually want to change, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course to check out the link in the description to sign up for my newsletter to be kept in the loop of things and to receive my free ebook.
Sign me up.